Learn from an attorney what special needs kids are entitled to when it comes to their education in a public school system. Hi, I'm Stacey Storino, an attorney since 1998, certified life coach since 2015, and the leader in legal coaching that turns people into effective advocates for themselves and their loved ones when they're bullied, special needs, or both. Woman 101 stands for wisdom that turns victims into victors. Now, let's get down to the basics of what special needs kids are entitled to when they attend public school. Stay tuned until the end of the video so that you can learn about a method to get the best for your special needs kids' education. Yep, there is a method. Pop quiz: is there a federal constitutional right to education for special needs kids? The answer, surprisingly, is no. Wait, what? Don't public schools have to provide education for special needs kids? The answer is a bit convoluted. Federal law says at 20 U.S.C. Section 1411 that the federal government will give states funding if they agree to provide special education to students with disabilities. So, if the public schools, which are really arms of the states themselves in which they sit, want funding from the federal government, they have to provide special education to special needs kids. Now, a student with disabilities is entitled to what's known as a FAPE, a free appropriate public education, and they're entitled to that FAPE in the least restrictive environment, or LRE. But to be eligible for special education, a child must have a disability that affects his or her ability to learn. And as a side note, per a federal court case called Mekensos versus De Buono, children are not eligible for special education of any kind from birth through age 3. Anyway, how do you find out if a child is per se special needs? The statute known as the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, provides that the school district must test the student to find out. The initial evaluation includes a social history, student observation, physical examination. The parents must take the child to one, and a psychoeducational evaluation. What's that? It's an IQ test, really. The school psychologist will test the student to see what their capacity is. Now, as the parent or guardian of a special needs kid, you very well could have gotten the ball rolling on this issue yourself, or the school could have done it themselves. How? There's a program known as Child Find, where, per federal law, 20 U.S.C. Section 1412A3 to be exact, where it holds that the state must have in effect policies and procedures to ensure that all children with disabilities, including children with disabilities attending private schools, to be fair, regardless of the severity of their disabilities and who are in need of special education related services, are identified, located, and evaluated. But now that the ball is rolling, what can you do to make sure that your special needs kid is getting all of the assistance that they can and should receive? You've got to stay on top of things, because sometimes the school isn't as proactive as it should be. No worries, we'll break things down piece by piece together. The Woman 101 YouTube channel is stocked with solutions for parents and kids alike, solutions that work and have been road tested by an attorney and her clients for decades. So go to the channel, subscribe, and soak it all in. You've come to the right place. Want more information about the secrets to getting the best for your special needs kids when they attend public school? Check out the link down below in this video's show notes for more details about special needs secrets. I would love to hear from you. Are you overwhelmed with making sure that your special needs kid is getting everything they can and should from their public school system? Share down below and let's have all of the Woman 101 Wise Owls love up on you and give you support. And if you like this content, please remember to support me on Patreon so I can keep providing new material on a regular basis to kids everywhere. Remember, Woman 101 stands for wisdom, turning victims into victors. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video and share this with anyone you know who could use some support. Woman 101, be wise with your heart.